What if you feel like you have no real potential because you're constantly being surrounded by perfect, great people? How can you stop comparing yourself to others?
Okay, can I just say
There
something?
is no such thing as perfect people. There's no such thing. I promise you, it's a filter. It's a filter, okay? I'm telling you that this is one of the biggest problems of social media. Like I love social media. It's a great tool for so many great things, and I can go on and on about that. But one of the challenges of social media is that it gives the ability to sort of Photoshop your life, yeah? And if you and they have done studies to find that people who spend more time on social media also tend to be more dissatisfied with their own life. And that's because the nature of social media is that you can Photoshop it. You're taking a picture in the glamorous moments, right? And so it gives a very skewed image of a person's life. It even gives a skewed image of a person's face, right? Because it's not really what they look like. I mean, thank God for some of these filters, right? But the reality is, do not ever look at social media and then compare yourself to what this is. It's like comparing yourself to a model in a magazine that has been photoshopped. Like literally, they took like an eraser. They took an eraser and they took off parts of her waist and then took off parts of her arm and they enlarged certain parts, you feel me? That's what they do with Photoshop. But that's the same thing with social media. So number one, no one's life is perfect. No one is perfect. You're not perfect and neither is anyone else. We have to start to accept and love ourselves. Accept and love the way Allah designed us. Allah did not design us as perfect because He already has angels, right? We're not even designed sinless. That's the design of Allah. It's not a mistake. You understand what I'm saying? Allah didn't do it by mistake. Allah has a design and a plan for us. And His design and His plan is that we will make mistakes, but the best of us are those who repent, are those who get back up when they fall. But to say that there are people out there, they just don't fall, they hover, you know? This is the problem. Like, we have this weird kind of idea, even about like our public figures and our shuyukh and our teachers, that they don't actually walk on the earth, they hover, you know? They're like part of a different kind of realm. That's not true. That's not true. They're just as human as everyone else. Even prophets were human. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent prophets as human beings for a reason, so that it's the same as us. We can relate. So no, don't fall into that deception of thinking that anybody's perfect.